Joe.
And I'm Mo.
And we are here at the Texas A&M Hotel and Conference Center, poolside on the third deck.
Yes, we are.
And the terrace is just on the other side of the screen. It's super nice. It would be great for a cocktail hour or a luncheon. I think even some groups use it if they need to add a wellness component to their conference, and they like to do yoga out here on the green.
Yeah, a little morning yoga before the conference gets started, or before your first breakfast.
I like to start my day that way.
Yeah, that's a really great thing I love about this property is there is so much versatility, and they have a ton of meeting space. They have 35,000 square foot total. 22 meeting rooms. The ballroom, Century Ballroom, is 8,000 square foot. But if you're needing more meeting space, I don't know if you've noticed this large building behind us, Kyle Field, if you're familiar. Yeah. Not just a football stadium.
Not anymore.
You can utilize it for meeting space. They have a lot of great meeting space. Again, a lot of versatility. And then, 96 yards away. And then right next door is also the Memorial Student Center that has meeting space. So, if you wanted to give your attendees, opportunities to kind of show off the campus, this is a great property that allows you to do that. Or if you want to keep it here and you want to, they have some free time afterwards, they can hop over to the Memorial Student Center where you can set up some tours, a group tour at Kyle Field if you're not able to utilize their meeting space.
Just tons of options.
Yes, everyone loves options.
Right. So it's super convenient to be right here on the Texas A&M campus.
Absolutely.
Right. Speaking of hosting a great event here, we were actually going to do that back in March.
We were.
Our annual meeting planner showcase was going to be at the Texas A&M Hotel.
In the Century Ballroom.
That's right. We hosted it there last year and had a great event. We were going to do it again this year. It's a one-day event. For meeting planners.
Typically noon to 4, so you can still get your day, whatever you need to get done on your to-do list.
Right.
But then, you tell the boss man, hey, I got to go do some research.
That's right.
But it's fun research.
Yeah. as most things that we're involved in.
Oh, yeah. We like to make anything that we touch fun.
Right. So it's a trade show with local vendors,
but
caterers.
The great thing, it's a free trade show.
That's right. Free for attendees.
Yes, free for attendees.
Yeah. So we have different companies in town that are related to meeting planning, and we encourage you to pre-register.
Yep.
So that you can be entered to win a list of great prizes.
Benefits of pre-registering. We do giveaways leading up to the actual event date. Anything from complimentary stays at hotels, some gift baskets of goodies from places around town. So definitely a benefit to register in advance.
Right. Just so we know you're coming. And so in addition to the trade show, there's generally 2 or 3 sessions throughout the day with an educational component of things that are relevant to meeting planners. And then we like to end with a cocktail hour.
Who doesn't love that?
Yeah. So that's where the real networking gets done.
So we were supposed to have the cocktail hour out here on the outdoor terrace on the 3rd level of the hotel. And just a fun time where, if you're able to stick around and still, kind of have that more intimate mix and mingle with, partners and service providers around town.
Right. So last year we actually had a FAM coincide with Meeting Planner Showcase in 2019. And we had several of our Helms Briscoe partners come, and they were here for a couple of days. We saw some of our local hotels and attractions, and then they were able to walk through the trade show and have some more face-to-face time with some of our vendors, which was great.
Right. And I think, we understand that a meeting planner's day-to-day is, it's timed out. You have so many clients, you have so many events you're working on. And so being able to escape to Bryan College Station for a site visit is a great idea, but it's not always, practical or reality right away. And so this is a great way to be able to do that. We help you with accommodations and we get that all figured out. We kind of give you an itinerary, but then you're able to still make the most of your time here and meet with other hotels and service providers. So, we like to work smarter, not harder.
Right. We think that adds a lot of value to your site visit.
Yeah.
So, and that was going to happen again this year,
Yes.
right, Morgan? You
Yeah.
had someone coming in to go through the trade.
Tracy with Homes Briscoe. She was excited to come and see things, and we were going to go look at a couple of different hotels for some events, but unfortunately it had to be canceled. So,
But guess what?
What?
We pivoted.
Yeah, I think that should be the Webster
The-
Dictionary of the
2020
of
this
the
year.
year. Yeah, 2020 pivot.
Yeah, surely there's
Or
a
evolve.
petition
I don't
for
know.
that. But
I'm debating on those.
but we did, and our convention services manager, she went virtual for
Sure
NPS this year, and so there is just a ton of videos where
Absolutely.
she met with different attractions and service providers. Those are available on our YouTube channel, and we'll put that in the show notes. But just some time for her to talk to them about what they offer, make sure that we keep this momentum moving forward.
Absolutely. You know what? People haven't stopped planning meetings.
Right.
We still need to be able to provide that resource, and that was what was important to us as a team, and why we opted to go virtual with this, because like we said, we still wanted to provide that resource for these planners that are, they're still planning. We need to be able to, give them the information. Bryan College Station is a premier destination for meetings, so let's keep moving. Let's keep rolling.
And we're growing. We have new attractions every year and things to offer. So we didn't want to lose that. So those are available
No time to stop.
online. Yep. And I know she's starting to get to work on the 2021 event.
Crazy.
We'll be here before we know it. So we want to make sure that all that keeps going.
Yeah, and I would say the best way to stay up to date and be able to hear first of whenever 2021 is scheduled is to subscribe to our newsletter. So we will be sure and drop that in the show notes, but you can also find it on our website, experiencebcs.com. You go ahead and just, enter in your email, and you'll be one of the first to know whenever the date is scheduled. You can also like our Facebook page. It is a Meet in BCS, and we'll kind of, both of those avenues will really be able to help you stay up to date on what we're doing as a conventions team. We, in addition to Meeting Planner Showcase, we do a ton of client events to really showcase our community and around town, and help give people ideas for, not just your standard meeting. We want to elevate the experience when people come to Bryan College Station.
Right. You can have a meeting anywhere.
Absolutely.
But, really get out and experience what we have to offer, what makes us unique and a destination.
Absolutely.
So that's right, Morgan. Join our newsletter. Make sure that you keep up to date with us throughout the year. And if you don't live in Bryan College Station and you want to join MPS, or you want to come on a fam trip, please let us know. We are always here for that. We will continue to be. So
yeah, and if you're watching the videos and you have any questions, or you get done watching this morning Joe with Mo episode, and you have questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to Joe, Beth, or myself. If we don't have the answer for you, we would be more than happy to do some research or get you in contact with the appropriate person to get those answers for you. Absolutely. All right.
Is that all we had today?
That's all I got, Joe.
Okay, well, we are off. We have a tour this afternoon.
We have a hard hat tour.
So we're pretty excited about that. We'll be doing that today, and then back to the grind.
Yep.
We won't jump in the pool this time, but we'll come back.
Hold me back.
Yeah. So that's it for today. As we say in Aggieland, thanks
and gig 'em.